Hi guys, this is Heidi with Kiddos Corral, and it is first thing in the morning. Excuse me, I've had my cup of coffee, and now I am going to make a green smoothie. And I get asked a lot how I make it. Now you guys know that I do freezer packs. And of course, I have not yet made those, and I'm planning to make those today. But what you're going to see me put into the blender, I put into a quart-sized bag, and I put it in my freezer, all except for, excuse me, I'm a little bit croaky today, all except for my apple juice. And I use 100% organic apple juice. I do not use apple juice cocktail, but you can certainly use you know, organic orange juice, or squeeze your own orange juice. You can use white grape juice, any kind of fruit juice that you like. I am making enough smoothie for 2 people. Depending on how large that you want, and I figure that ours is a good, I'm going to say about 10 ounces for my husband and 10 ounces for myself for breakfast. So the first thing I start with is about a cup and a half, maybe a cup and a fourth, I guess, of the apple juice. I'm just cleaning out what I had left in my container before I opened up another one. I'm using a Vitamix, in case you're curious. I'm going to put 2 bananas in here. I usually only use 1, but I have bananas on hand, and I'm just going to go ahead and use 2 today. I'm going to do a handful of spinach and a handful of kale, and I will tell you that at first I was like, this is going to be yucky. You know, because I wanted to try it, I thought it was going to be yucky, but I can tell you that the juice that I put in here, and also too I used the organic frozen blueberries, it really is sweet, and you don't even honestly know, other than there is a little bit of a texture, but if you let it blend long enough, there is not a texture situation with the kale and the spinach. So I'm going to get started with mixing this in, and I'll be back to show you what it looks like. Okay, I set you up on my tripod the best that I could so you guys can see me layer how I do it. I'm going to start off with the bananas. Now, bananas in these green smoothies are really awesome because of the fact that it makes the consistency very, very creamy, and that's something that I like. Now, I'm using frozen blueberries in this, so if you are not going to use frozen fruit, I would suggest adding a little bit of ice, because it makes it more like, I don't know, I like it really cold. It may not bother you. I do about a cup of blueberries. That's about a cup right there. I like it more like a cold shake, I guess you could say. And so something frozen, that's why I like it frozen. Now, I put a good handful of my spinach in. And I top it off with some kale. I don't put as much kale in as the spinach. I personally think it is a little bit bitter. Okay, so in my blender I have my apple juice, banana, a handful of kale, a handful of spinach, and my blueberries, and then the last thing that I add is 1 carrot. And I'm going to put the lid on. So now I'm going to add some ice to this. Hopefully we have ice. The kids clear me out of ice all the time. But I like it nice and frozen. Get the lid off. The ice in. I put about a cup of ice in. It just happens to be chunked up because of the way it was put in the freezer. Okay, it's ready to serve. See if I can get this on video, what this looks like. See how it's nice and thick? That's what I like. It melts down as you, you know, you drink it. But we like it really nice and thick, and then I serve it with a straw. And that is the way that I like it. Now, if you don't like it this thick, don't add as much water, ice, and you can add more juice. But that is my green smoothie, and it's purple because of the blueberries. But I hope you guys enjoyed this Sunday Simple Supper, and I'll be talking to you guys again soon. Bye-bye.